back to the YouTube channel Pranzo Vids, and tonight is my Samoa versus Australia match review for the first game of the Pacific Championship, with Australia being too good, winning 38 points to 12 at Queensland Country Bank Stadium in Townsville. Look, obviously it's exciting first of all to have the Pacific Championship happen this year. Was it actually a good idea to have this concept for this year? The first game, obviously Australia were too good, and I think most people would have thought that anyway, but credit to Samoa. I think Samoa do have a lot of potential there. I know that they didn't win, and they obviously, weren't all great, but there's potential there. There's plenty of young kids coming through, playing for that Samoa team. Guys like Suafalongo will only get better and better. The way he's playing, and the way he, played for the Storm in the final round of the regular season, and and in tonight's game, he's like a young Ben Barber, Suafalongo. I really do see that resemblance there. As for another one, Gordon Chan Kum Tong, fantastic debut for him for the Samoa. He played really well, tackled his ass off, and played really well. So, you got to give credit to these young kids for giving it a go for their, country, and, really putting in for their heritage at the end of the day. That's the main thing. I guess I was in two minds on who to support here. I mean, look, born in Australia, obviously, but I've got that Samoan side of me as well, so didn't mind who won, to be honest. But yeah, Kangaroos were always going to win the Aussies, I felt like, anyway. But look, you know what? Genuinely a good game. I really enjoyed it, and hopefully the next couple of games are good as well. But obviously a hot Townsville would be tough to play in, especially at this time of the year. So yeah, I think both sides gave it a fair go. But let's get into how the game sort of started. So in the opening 4 minutes, Payne Haas scored the first try. Just some poor defence on the edge with Crichton and Lemuelu on that same right-hand side, and Payne Haas crashed straight through. Look, Stephen Crichton wasn't bad at 5'8". Not the best, but he wasn't actually all that bad, I felt like. I think his kicking game was okay, but his running game was pretty good, I thought. And his ball playing wasn't too bad. So, he did a job, critter, I thought. But that first try from Haas was a bit too easy. So they started the game 6-0. Then after that, not long after, like another 5 minutes after, James Tedesco scored a very easy try as well. That should have been stopped, but he scored right there. So it became 12-0. And then not long after that, Tino Fasua Malawi also went in as well in the 12th minute. And sorry, they missed the kick after the Tedesco try. But yeah, Tino went in after, and that was also a bit of an easy one there. Then after that, Cameron Murray went over and scored. I just thought Samoa's edges there were a bit shocking and been a bit cooked as well. So hopefully Ben Gardner and the team can fix that defence in the near future. But yeah, I guess seeing those Tinos and the Murray try especially, they were the tries that could have been stopped easily. But, what can you do? And then not long after that, Murray Talangi got the first try for the Tile Samoa side. It was a great try too. It was actually through the Cowboys connection we saw on the last tackle. Luciano Leilua put in a grubber kick for his left foot. And then Talangi chased through and beat Cobbo, I think it was, on the same side as him, and then he went over and scored in goal. So it was a very nice try, and it's a try that probably Samoa needed before halftime, so yeah, it was important. And then right before halftime, I think this one sort of hurt Samoa quite a bit, to be honest, and hurt their momentum. When Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow scored that try from the short goal line dropout from Cherry Evans, the ball got back to the Kangaroos, and then Hamiso just really sped through everyone, and it was just too quick and no one could get him in time. So yeah, there we go. So Hammer too good, and then after that, sorry about that. But yeah, after that, Hammer scored another try in the 54th minute, and I think when Hammer scored, it was officially over for good. And I think when he scored, it was like, yeah, look, unfortunately for Samoa, there's no way coming back from here. Then after that, just before, I guess, the full-time mark, Luciano Leilua scored a great try. And this was probably the best try tonight for Samoa. I mean, I know they only scored 2 tries, but this was a good try. And, just a shift to the left-hand side. And, Falongo got a quick ball out to Murray Talangi, who made a line break down the sideline, burnt Cobbo with speed. And then he got the ball back inside to Luciano Leilua, who went over and crashed over some Aussies and scored a try. And that was a great try for Samoa, a great team effort try there. Then obviously to cap it all off, in the 79th minute, Cherry Evans with a beautiful grabber kick for Tony Staggs. And then, yeah, Staggs was too quick and jumped on the ball just in time before he went out. And, yeah, that kind of rallied up the final scoreline with Kangaroos defeating Samoa 38 points to 12. If I'm to give my man the match of the game, I will give it to Hammer. I think Hammer was great for Australia. Could have been playing for Samoa, but chose to represent Australia. But yeah, no, he was on fire tonight. I guess honourable mentions could be Cherry Evans as well. You know, maybe even Tedesco was exceptional too, I thought. So, you know, obviously there were a few standouts, but I'll go with Hammer as my man of the match for tonight's game. But look, Samoa, hold your head up high, boys, and yeah, they've got Kiwis next, so I hope they go well against them. But oh well, you know, it was an alright first game despite it being so lopsided. But yeah, I like the Pacific Championship idea, and I hope it goes well for the rest of the time. But thank you for watching. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment your thoughts on the game in the comment section down below. But have a good night, everyone. Thank you for watching.